High frequencies, everyone. I speak that everything is going well, that your day is full of bliss. All right, so going to get into the dream. Please, I'm sorry about my lawnmower man outside. If that's a distraction for you, I apologize now. But I want to get this message out. Because the day has gone longer than I expected. Got family members in town, a lot of things going on. So I want to go ahead and get this message out before I have to leave the house again. Dream realm last night, very active, as usual. The first part in particular was significant just for me. So I will not be sharing that significant information just for my person. The other part of the dream I'm going to share, so bear with me as I go in and extract the dream. This is my first time actually speaking about it and possibly deciphering it along with this video. So in the dream, it was me and a friend of mine, and we were headed to like a business meeting or whatever, but we ended up having some conflict with one of the managers at the business meeting. So we left, and we had like our significant others that were supposed to meet us, and then meet my parents. And so my mother and father in the dream, and it felt like it was another level. It did not feel like Earth at all. It did not feel like this plane. Our travel was like via aircraft or something. It was like in the air. So we go meet parents. And it was very interesting because, like I told you, my mom transitioned last year. She was with my father, but they end up not being together at the same time of us meeting up with them. And the part that I cannot remember is that my mother said something to me about my friend. One of my friends, she's a friend in this realm as well. She had said something about her to me, and I'm going to have to retrieve that information later to help my person. Then the other part of the dream, I was in the car again. This part of the dream felt like I was here in this realm, and I was in the car, and I was leaving like this apartment complex or whatever. It's like an apartment complex. Leaving the apartment complex, and I had somebody with me, but they end up leaving the gun in the car for my protection. I don't know. They was like, here's the gun. But everything in the apartment complex was so chaotic. It was so much chaos. And I looked down and I saw the gun. Various different messages. Like I told you all before, my mother does come into my dreams and she does give me information. The latter part of the dream is where I really want to focus on because, like I told you all before, it's chaotic energy going on right now. And I really feel like we need to prepare ourselves for what may ever come in this realm, whatever may come in this realm. So that means your bug out bag, food supply, water supply, tools, guns, be able to survive in the wilderness, survival techniques. All of that is very important at this time. So it just showed. And again, it was nighttime. So making sure, and I think my friend was a significant factor because it showed that, I had people, or it probably was just my higher self there to protect me. So making sure that you communicate and open up that path of communication with your higher self, with those higher guides. I always call it the higher council of light, to make sure that they are around you, protecting you and giving you the intuitive moves on what you need to do during this chaotic time and what you need to do moving forward. As the times get even more chaotic, having a plan of action for this physical body and a plan of action for your spiritual being and knowing how to move next. All right.